Friends, welcome back to the programming in Python. Today let's look into the built-in functions in strings in Python. As discussed in the theory session, we had covered capitalize, find, format, index, is alpha num, is digit, is lower, and count. These were the built-in functions which we had discussed in the theory session. Now let's look into it practically. So going on, let's go into the capitalize function. Suppose my string st1 is equal to I like coding. My string is having I like coding. Now if I want to capitalize this particular string, the first letter in the sentence should be in capitals. So the capitalize function converts the first letter into capitals. So let us say y equal to st1. My variable y is having the string st1 dot capitalize, and now if I say print y, it will have the capitalized string, that is the first letter in the string would be capitalized. Now if I run the code, I get I like coding with I in capitals. So this is how capitalize function works in Python. Now let's look into the second function, that is the find function. Suppose my st1 is equal to welcome to the world of programming. Welcome to the world of programming. And now suppose my y variable is having st1 dot find, and I give the searching string as 2. So now if I say print y, so the find function finds the position of the substring in the main string. So it is 2 is present in the main string. So it will return the index at which the 2 substring is present in the main string. So now if I run the code, it gives the value 8. So 2 is present at index 8. So W is at 0th index, E is at 1 index, L is at 2nd index, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6, 7, 8. So the value 8 is returned by the Python interpreter. Now if I say my y is equal to st1 dot find, and I say so is not present in the main string, that is welcome to the world of programming. So whenever it does not find the substring in the main string, the value -1 would be returned. So now if I say print y and run the code, the value -1 has been returned, indicating that the substring was not found in the main string. Now let's look into the format function, which is one of the most important function in Python programming language. So for this, my st1 is equal to double quotes I like braces and braces dot format. Within this I specify two strings, cricket comma tennis. So in the first braces, it is the placeholder for cricket, and the second braces is the placeholder for tennis. So now if I print st1, now if I run the code, the first curly braces is replaced with cricket, and the second curly braces is replaced with tennis. So this is how the format function works in strings. Now let's move on to the index function. Suppose my st1 is equal to welcome back, and now if I say y is equal to st1 dot index and I specify back, so it will give the index value where the back substring is present in the main string. Now if I say print y and run the code, it will return 8 because back is present at the 8th index. Index is similar to what we saw in find. Find and index are both similar except for one difference. In find, when the string is not found in the main string, it will return the value -1. But in index, it will raise an exception. Suppose I say y is equal to st1 dot index and I say so. So is not present in the main string. So it will raise an exception. Now if I say print y, now if I say print y, it will raise an exception. Sorry. It will raise an value error specifying substring not found. So this is the exception which it raises. The Python interpreter will raise. So this was about the index built-in function. Now let's look into is alpha. Suppose my st1 is equal to cricket. And now I say y equal to st1 dot is alpha. Is alpha. Now if I say print y, now if I print y, it will return the if all the letters is alphabetic, it will return the value true. If one of them is not if any one of them is having numeric value, then it will return the value false. So since all are alphabetic, it should return true. Yes, true value has been returned by Python interpreter. Now the next function is alpha num. Suppose my st1 equal to a, b, c, 1, 2, 3. It is having both alphabets and numeric value. Now I say y is equal to st1 dot is alnum, and now if I say print y, it will give true because it is having both alphabetic and numeric value. So it will return the value true. So is alpha, is alnum all return the value, a boolean value, that is whether it's a true or a false. Now let's move on to is digit. Suppose my st1 equal to digits, all digit 3, 4, 5. And now if I say y is equal to st1 dot is digit. Now if I say print y, since all my characters are digits in st1, it will return the value true. Yes, we got the value true. And now let's move on to is lower. Suppose my st1 is equal to Sam. And now y is equal to st1 dot is lower. Now if I say print y, it will return the value false because our s is in capital uppercase. It will check if all the letters are lowercase. If all the letters are lowercase, then the value true would be returned. If any of the letter is in uppercase, then the value false would be returned. So in this case, we get the value false. Now if I make the s into small s, now if I run the code, then we get the value true. So this is how is lower works. So all these is alpha, is alnum, is digit, is lower all returns a boolean value, that is a true or a false. Now let's move on to the count function. Suppose I have my string st1 is equal to, in quotes, I like cricket dot full stop, I like tennis. So my string is having this value. Now if I want to find how many times a substring occurs in the main string, then I use the count function. So if I say y is equal to st1 dot count and I specify the like parameter I am passing to the count function. Since the main string has got like twice, it will return the value 2. Now if I say print y and say run, it returns the value 2. Now if I say basketball, it's not present in the string. So if I run the code now, it will represent 0. It will say basketball is not present in the main string. It returns the value 0. So hope so friends, this is clear for you. Today we looked into capitalize, find, format, index, is alpha, is alnum, is digit, is lower and count built-in functions. In the next session we'll cover the other built-in functions. If you have In the next session, we will cover the other built-in functions. So friends, if you have any doubts, please do mention in the comment section. If you like my video, click on the like button and please do subscribe to get notifications of my new video. Till then, see you. Bye bye.